What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. It's Saturday. It's almost Saturday afternoon, actually. 11:27 Saturday, West. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a reaction video. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm gonna do a reaction video on both channels today. Give you guys some comedy on the weekend, on a Saturday, because I know Saturdays are iffy. They're hit and miss. So let me go to something that, you know, people can enjoy, have a laugh at. And who do you think was the first person to come into my head when I was thinking, what can I do to make everybody laugh? You know who it is.
With the paperwork, you know how I roll with it. You know how I roll with my paperwork. I got that shit hooped. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. We're talking about Wes Watson. Let's get to it. This one is called Prison. It's not called Prison Gangs. It's weird how sometimes it's not Prison Gangs. This one is called Prison and then Snitches. Let's see what Wes has to say. Let's get ready.
Fact is, when they start handing out a gang of motherfucking time, your partners are gonna fucking roll on you, just like mine did for me.
Wow. I just did the videos, a couple videos talking about that. And for once, Wes comes out the gate and I'm in agreement with them. I can't argue. When people get in a situation where they're facing some serious time, that's when you find out what they're made of. But let's go.
Once they started talking numbers, like 25 plus, these motherfuckers just started pointing fingers so goddamn quick. Check it out, it's public record, my trial. I didn't say shit. I still didn't told them I ain't fucking there, I don't know what you're talking about. But this is how quick they convict a motherfucker in the system. Everyone was telling me,
Wes, stop it. Hey, how quick they change the motherfucker. Homie, the top of your head is blinding me right now. George Costanza with muscles. Where is it at? Damn you. Oh, I didn't play shit.
Oh my God!
That's what I thought as soon as I saw your hair.
Oh my God!
Let's get back to it though. You're impressing me with the tone of your voice.
hey, San Diego County has a 98% conviction rate at trial. I said, good, I'm the fucking 2%. Let's fucking kick this shit off. Yeah, it was a big mistake in the end because I ended up with a shitload of time. But the fucking point was
10 years? 10 years. You just said that we're talking about 25 years and all these other numbers. And then you said, so you would rather take the 25 years? A shitload of time. You know how many people in California wish they had a 10-year sentence? That's a short term. But to people that don't know, Wes's story is so impressive. So damn impressive. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Shut up!
My bad.
Is that I went in the fucking room, I went in the courtroom. My lawyer already had a bomb-ass case. His case was that the victim had already told 14 different versions of this same story to police. So how could this new version he has be beyond a reasonable doubt?
Some of your stories have 14 different versions. Very interesting.
So my lawyer made him run through all 14 versions. And after each version of this motherfucking story that they're about to convict me on, he had him turn to the fucking jury and say, what's up with this version of the story? And the victim had to say, well, that was a lie. So after 14 versions of the story, they came to the 15th version. And he turns to the
I think that was a lie. Why couldn't he just say, I that's just the way I recalled it at the time? Why would he look to the jury and be like, well, I was lying to you guys? If he's telling on you, he ain't trying to help you. I don't know. Wes, your stories never fucking make any sense, big dog. Not to anybody that's been through the system, but I'm act like I've never been to jail. Wow, they did that? Oh.
He says, how can we believe this man and convict this man, Mr. Watson, on this case if he's admitted to telling you 14 different versions? How can we believe this version?
How?
They still fucking believe that shit. They went to P.F. Chang's. They got some orange chicken. They came back and said, fuck Wes Watson. But it's all good. A lot of people said, fuck Wes Watson in my life, and I never took it personal. I just worked harder, and that's what I suggest you should do.
All right,
but the point is that you can't win. You can't win going to trial. People beat murder trials. That's about it.
The point is, hold on, let's listen to this dude. Now, remember, this is a motivational speaker. And the point is, hold on.
And that's what I suggest you should do. But the point is that you can't win. You can't.
The point is you can't win. Okay, let me see it one more time. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yes, you should do. But the point is that you can't win. You can't win going to trial.
That's the point, guys. It's not that you shouldn't be involved in criminality, breaking into shit, selling shit, whatever. I don't know what version of the story he's telling is right now, but that isn't the point at all. If you thought that, you're a fucking moron. He'll tell you. No, the point is, don't go to trial. Motivational.
People beat murder trials. That's about it. I remember when the
hardest shit to beat.
When the judge turns to the victim and he goes, is the man who fucking who did this to you in the courtroom, and he looks over, looks like a 13-year-old trying to barely look up from the ground and just plays it up. He goes, yeah, he's over there. And during this whole time, my chick was pregnant, sitting in the courtroom, and they kicked her out because I looked back at her with tears because I knew it was over. I knew I was getting fucking hung like a motherfucker.
He knew it was over, eh? He got 10 years and he fucking broke down. A great story, Wes.
I knew it was done. I look back at her with tears in my eyes, and they kick her out the fucking courtroom.
Don't look at her next time.
This is how grimy the system is. So just fucking be a good person. If a man is right, his world will be motherfucking right. And don't be a snitch-ass motherfucker like these fools. If you're gonna go do the crime, make sure you're ready to fucking do that shit like a man, because integrity is how you fucking treat people behind their back. You don't tell people you have integrity.
This is how he talks to his clients.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
I bet you did in front of him, so I guess there's integrity somewhere in someone paying you thousands of dollars. You show up late for the phone calls, and then you could fucking Pablo. Pablo, you shouldn't have said nothing anyways. Wes is probably right. What the fuck am I thinking?
When the shit hits a fan, you keep that shit 100 like I did, and you go do your motherfucking time. Yeah. But I'd rather you change your life so you don't have to go do 10. You go do 10, you're gonna fucking end up everyone's gonna come tell you that you're too intense after you come out from living in that shithole for 10 fucking years.
How come every lifer that I know that got out is just like, was it cool as a cucumber, calm, very respectful? And then this guy who cried because he got 10 years, didn't do 10, did 7 and some change, I think. He's so emotionally fucking just ravaged. He keistered every fucking thing inside. He volunteered to keister other people's stuff, lockers, shoes, a lot, you know. Sounded like he had a great time because all that was unnecessary. But maybe when you just get sentenced to 10 years, it just hits different. Even if you only do 7 and some change of it. Maybe 8. Fuck, I'm glad I got life and didn't get 10 years, man.
But really, you're just being yourself, trying to be a better man. It's hard for them to look past it, but fuck those motherfuckers anyways.
Oh, yeah, okay. Positive.
So long story short, my chick was pregnant. She was on heroin. She had a miscarriage at the time. And it broke my fucking heart. I don't use any of those drugs. She fucking fell into that shit when we were going through some hard times. And, you know, it broke my fucking heart. And she told me she had that miscarriage 4 days after I was sentenced to 10 years. And one of the craziest things was the district attorney in my case, rest in peace. I wish no drama on nobody. I don't wish pain on anybody in their lives. I'm past all that. I've grown past all that. I think resentment is
Wait,
truly
get back
like
to the
drinking
story.
poison and wishing for the other person to fucking die. It's the most foolish thing alive. It only fucking harms us in the end. But this is what's crazy is the
Okay.
fucking DA
That
in my
motherfucker.
case
That motherfucker.
killed herself
Oh.
on 11/11/11, which was my chick's birthday that she kicked out of the courtroom. I don't fucking know, man. I wish that would have never happened to anybody. And even the victim, one of the co-defendants in my case, who snitched on me tough, wanted me to get fucking all day. Like, these fools were hoping that they gave me all day, saying, don't let him out. If you let him out, he's gonna kill.
Which one of your charges carried a L? Did any of your charges carry an L? Or is this more salsa on your tacos for the people to pay you money? Integrity, though, you know, he speaks of integrity, and you know, he is a man of integrity, and that's what he wants everybody to know. Oh shit, never mind.
Kill us. So they were trying to get me fully washed. Now this motherfucker got shot on my birthday. If the universe ain't a motherfucker, right? Karmic debt is real. Keep that shit 100, I'm telling you.
Karmic, what is he? I want to say it right. His voice is fucking funny today.
On my birthday.
My birthday.
If the universe ain't a motherfucker, right?
If the universe ain't a motherfucker.
Karmic debt is real. Keep
Oh,
that
real.
shit 100, I'm telling you.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So during this whole fucking shit, I'm just missing my girl. I'm barely talking to her. I could tell there's a disconnect. I mean, I'm gonna be gone for a fucking decade, and I'm just continually asking myself the question. I'm asking myself why. I'm feeling bad for myself. I'm in a cell for months, years, fucking. I'm doing fucking long ass lockdowns. I'm in this cell for months on end, not talking to no one, not getting no mail, just waiting.
What are you talking about? You're there for months, days, and then now years in the county jail? Fuck, I had a murder case and I was only in the county for 16 months. Going to trial, I was there. You broke into some shit supposedly, and like you were fucking moving metric tons and all this shit, you know, all this that we're supposed to believe, and then you decided to break into some shit, and like, I don't get it. It's like every other story. None of it makes sense. It's just like parts of a lot of other people's stories, I think, and you piece them together, try to make them yours. But I just have no. I'm over here trying to hit a button. You guys can see my eyes. I'm trying to hit a button, but it's taking too long. My bad. It's like a
having
story.
these horrific long weekends, and then when Monday came, one time I went on this lockdown for a fucking year.
Where?
And every fucking time the weekend came, I'm like, damn, I don't have a chance for mail to hear from my princess. Then Monday would come, and I'd be happy because there was 5 more chances that I would hear from her.
Oh. This is a new angle in the hustle. The soft side of Wes. His princess. You know, they were on lockdown. You know, and for some reason, if they're on lockdown, he was expecting visits. But anyways, they're on lockdown, man, and you know, like, fuck, the mailman doesn't come. But fuck, man, Mondays.
I got 5 more chances.
I don't know why I have to keep hitting that button on you.
Would come, and I'd be happy because there was 5 more chances that I would hear from her, and it would have made my life. I didn't hear from her for the whole motherfucking lockdown, and every fucking day it hurt. Every fucking day I asked that question, why? Why don't they write me? Why don't they love me?
Because you went to jail, fool. Welcome to the criminal world. You were there, you had that woman. You decided that the streets, that bag of weed, that bag of dope, whatever it was more important than your lady, more important than your family, more important than your freedom. Crime in it was more important than all that other shit. Man, you're where you're supposed to be. You're where we are. When we're in that world, we know this is what we're supposed to be. And once you enter them walls, what are you doing? Hard timing is so hard for. Focus on what's around you. Let's get back to that guy.
Well, but not the guy. It was my sweetheart and my princess, and I really missed her.
Come on, homeboy. Time to fucking flex one time. Bring it back. The mole's even hiding right now. The mole is always in the camera. The mole is embarrassed right now. Like, fuck, I didn't know this kind. It was gonna be this kind of story. Look at the fucking mole is. Oh, he's sticking his head out a little bit though. All right, my bad. I took over for a second.
Me, and what it did was it taught me unconditional love. It taught me just to go past all that shit and say, you know what?
No way.
I just love you anyways, and that's the only way I could get through my day. So that's why I always pass that on to people.
Oh,
who are
yeah, you
going through
do.
Relationship troubles, or going through life troubles, or family fucking quarrels, to just love them unconditionally.
Wes, you know, I don't get involved in nobody's family shit. You put it out here. You don't talk to your mom and dad anymore. I don't know if you talk to your grandma, but you don't talk. What is this mumbo jumbo? Mariska Hargitay. Thank you, whoever reminded me. It's Mariska Hargitay, the love guru. This bottle is everywhere. He's literally saying that he teaches unconditional love.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
Shut the fuck up, Pablo. He loves you unconditionally, but shut your fucking mouth. Raise your hand next time through the phone.
I always pass that on to people
Always.
who are going through relationship troubles, or going through life troubles, or family fucking quarrels.
Whatever.
To just love them unconditionally.
love 'em.
And get past that shit.
Past that shit.
That shit
man.
is just eating you up inside. There's no way to live.
hate it.
The second you let go of it, the second you send love to the
love
situation,
it.
it just disappears.
It's gone.
It was one of the best lessons I ever learned. And
Me
I use
too.
it till this day.
Right now,
in
I love
every fucking situation that I have some sort of argument or some negative energy in,
Yeah.
I just give straight love to it.
Oh, I love
I
it.
understand. I know I've done it before.
Who the fuck told you to speak? Pablo?
I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Let's hear some music. Yeah, this is the craziest shit ever. This one.
Or in some form or fashion, so it just releases all the
Oh, he
pain.
prayed?
But the court system, do not be fucking fooled. Just take the fucking plea. If they give you a plea, take that motherfucker. Try to barter them down. If they're saying 5
Yeah, don't stop breaking laws, man. Don't do that. You'd be a quitter in his book, man. Keep committing crimes is what he's saying. Just every day try to commit an even worse crime. You know what I mean? But the point is, just take the deal. That's the point of the video. Commit the worst crimes you can. Preferably by yourself, so your crimes don't snitch on you, and then just take the deal. There we go. Boom. Do we need to see the rest of the video? I figured it out for once. I figured this fucking video out.
5, shoot them fucking say, hey, give me halftime
Yeah, why
with
not?
3 years.
Yeah,
and
because
take
you have
that
bargaining room. You know what I mean? You're a fucking criminal. You fucking ran some people over, or broke into some shit, did some other shit, and because now maybe you got away that day, and now you're on the run, so now you got to carry a gun, you got to commit more crimes. But yeah, man, let me see, what was he saying? Like, I'm thrown completely off. Oh, you have bargaining room. You committed all these crimes, and the DA really wants to hear from you. Like, oh, you don't want 10. Oh, you want a year in the county. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, West told you. Oh, yeah, well, fuck. I mean, maybe just how about time served? Kidnap robbery? No, time served. Let's do that.
And 5 at 85, shoot them fucking say, hey, give me halftime with 3 years and take that shit, because you ain't going to win. I always thought I was different. I'm glad I do think I'm different, but in this case, it ended up I mean, in the long run, it ended up being a massive asset in my life, because going through those trials, going through those tribulations, and coming out on top turned me into the person I am today, which I wouldn't trade for nothing.
Well, no, of course not.
But I'm still always going to say you don't have to go to prison to learn this type of shit. You should never seek going to prison to look a certain way, to have the tattoos, to look cool or something. You don't feel
This dude and his tattoo and tattoos, period. Wes is never mind.
different after you get some tattoos. You don't feel no different after you grow some muscles. You don't feel no different when you get a new car. You're still you. None of that shit changes you. Don't ever be fooled by that. The only thing that's ever going to change you is your solid character, your solid principles, and your fucking work ethic.
I need Wes to go back in time. I need Wes right now. Petition Wes. Let's get a petition going. This one is called Prison. It's called Snitches. He's not talking about snitches at all. He's crying about some shit in the county jail, and
My princess didn't write me, and you know the weekends, and then you're locked up. Man,
stop crying, homeboy. But Wes, you should really watch this video, man. Maybe it would encourage you to not fanboy out over Diddy. Life is like a movie. But maybe it would reconnect you to, if any of this bullshit video right here was true, get back to that guy, man. I know I've read your comments, man. A lot of people that followed you fell off because they want this guy back. The guy in the park with a shiny ass forehead, you know, 5 head, whatever. You know, I shave mine, so you can't clown me. Well, if I try to grow it back and it looks like that, though, I deserve it.
All that other shit is fake. It's fraudulent, and it's all about appearances. People are trying to appear like they're something they're not instead of truly becoming it. So I always talk about that with my training. When someone they want quick results, and I say, well, you're just trying to appear stronger instead of truly become it. If you're trying to become stronger, you talk about long view, you talk about consistency, you talk about going through it, you talk about the suffering, you talk about enjoying and learning to embrace this. This is what I'm all about, and this is how a true leader should always be. He should always be selfless. He should always say, I want you guys to work out 6 days, but I'm gonna work out 7. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna be there with you. I'm not just telling you to go.
No, you're not. They're only gonna be there 6 days, fool. What are you talking about?
I'm going with you. I'm going in front. The penitentiary is no fucking different.
You want them behind you?
The streets are no different. It's character, conduct, and principles overall.
Okay. That was a stop. That was. Why is it a 10-minute, 26-second video and we're only at 9:12? The heartbeat lasts that long in this one? Chingo. GP Penitentiary Life, Wes Watson. Round of applause, everybody. I don't have the applause on this button because I have all these other crazy things. You know what I mean? Like this one right here.
Shut up!
Me or Wes? This was great today, though, right? We saw a side. I never saw this before. He caught me off guard. The message was clear. Just commit crimes all you want. Do all the criming you want to do and just take the deal. Boom. That easy. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.